What's going on, everyone? So thanks for tuning back in. I'm going to do a quick video here of how you can minimize risk on your bike, increase security by I think it was $16 roughly. Not really sure the price, but basically what we're going to be installing today is this push button lock for your fuel door. This is on the 2015 Amber Whiskey Road Glide, and this is pretty basic. Reason being is on the fuel door right here. It's basically, you have the button and this nut is just going to come off. This little nut right here is a 22 millimeter, my apologies. And for those of you that don't have a 22 millimeter socket laying around, no worries. You know, this socket I believe was roughly about 10 bucks at my auto parts dealer. Anybody that owns a Jeep probably has one of these laying around or worked on any larger vehicles. But this is the 53842-00C push button fuel door lock set. Again, pick this up. This one says fits 92 or later FLHT and FLTR. This is the FLTR XS. That will be working on so just about any touring, which they make these for other bikes too that have these fuel doors. But yeah, we're going to get that installed. It's going to be a quick video. There's not much to run through here, ladies and gents. I'm just going to basically remove this nut, go ahead and ease this push button back, and then we'll get the new one installed and touch base back together. Alrighty everyone, welcome back. So I did end up taking the actual stock brace off, or the hinge, and put the aftermarket, well it's not really aftermarket, it's still Harley brand, but the new one on there, so I have a new one. This was the gasket that came with it, and if you actually look at the instructions, I was curious as if I could remove it, because the instructions say that the lock goes in, the gasket goes on, and then the nut goes on. The problem that I was running into with that is it would not properly shut all the way. So when you push it down with minimal force, it did not want to lock or snap into place. And you don't really want to put a lot of force on it. It needs a little bit of give to wiggle around. But taking that gasket out, which maybe that works for some models, and then some models you have to have the gasket. But in retrospect, it wasn't working. So another thing is you don't have to worry about an extra key. Here's my key set to my bike. So you just take the key here and lock it, and it's locked and you can't push that button in. I'm going to have to get used to having this, try and open it without scratching anything, because it's a little bit of a pain so far, but yeah, I mean, what can you do? But at least I can lock it. For those of you that don't know, if you're not following the channel, please subscribe and follow the channel. But we're actually headed out to the original Myrtle Beach Bike Week tomorrow. That's why we're kind of doing everything for the bike. We have my backrest, her backrest. We put the touring seat on. I went ahead and checked the air pressure, 40 in the rear, 36 in the front, as stated on the sticker over there on the frame. We also had to recently do that exhaust over there. We did the rubberized washer in there, or grommet, and so we went ahead and did this one because it was vibrating, so I had an extra one, so I went ahead and did that as well. So just getting the bike ready. You guys stay tuned and happy and safe riding, and as soon as we get some more content, which this one will probably come after Bike Week because we'll be returning on Sunday, and then we'll get that edited and come back to you. So stay tuned, happy and safe riding, take care.